Uh, Hello, it's OG from OG Scale Models. Back again for part 2 of this video. Uh, I was sitting here, like I said, I was talking to you guys about redoing this 51 Henry J, and I got to thinking, well, let's disassemble it first, and then we'll go parts hunting. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to scoot all these parts over here. Okay, all of them, all the parts over there. This I want to keep over here because I have something to do with that, and these tires go to something else, but okay. All right, here we go. Let me get my handy dandy thing here, and that. All right, so what we're going to do first is we're going to separate the frame from the chassis from the actual model car. Pop. Take your time, just like we did on the 56 pickup truck. Take your time. All right, body's off. We got the fuel line here. So what we need to do is take it out, disassemble that. We'll throw it over in the parts. All right, what we're going to do here is we're going to take the interior out. Just lightly, ever so lightly, run it down through there. Like I said, it helps because this model was built years ago. So, you know, glue dries up over time and this and that. So, and sometimes it helps if you put them in the freezer for a little bit. I know that sounds kind of silly, but sometimes it does help. Okay. Sorry I'm so shaky, guys. All right, here goes the part where we're going to have to pop the door panel off here, guys. Easy. All right. All right, all right, all right, as Matthew McConaughey would say. All right, all right, all right. Dazed and Confused. You guys like that movie? I like it. Okay, that door come completely off. Let's go ahead and separate the door panel if we can. Oh man. Oh, it's giving me a little bit of trouble. All right, it's off. Let's go ahead and see what we can do to get this door off here, guys. First of all, I gotta come in here. Perfect. Perfect. The doors come off, guys. Perfect. That's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna lay that right there, along with the two door panels. We'll figure that out later. Okay, let's see here. Here we go with this firewall. Okay. Alright guys, it's coming apart. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Check out that shifter, guys. I built that. It's pretty cool. We're gonna have to do something with the interior though. I don't care for that gray. It's like a primer gray or something. I don't know. But anyway. Alright, let's get back to the body. Okay, let me pause this for a second because I got to go get some sandwich bags. So I'm going to pause it. Alright guys, it's OG from OG Scale Models. I'm back. I got my sandwich bags here. Okay. Let's use the snack ones for the lenses and stuff like that. These lenses should possibly, oh, maybe. Okay. There's one. Gotta be careful with them, guys. Let's see here. Try to come down on that piece there. There we go. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my snack bag, which is smaller than a regular sandwich bags, guys. I pick these up at the dollar store to keep track of my parts and things like that. What I did there was I licked my finger so I could pick up the part. You know, I know it sounds a little bit nasty, but it works. Okay, now as for the glass, see on the inside here? I don't know if you can see it. Let's go ahead and zoom in. There we go. Okay, it's like clear plastic. Just clearly cut them out, you know. So this might be a little bit hard to get them out. Usually any other time they'd fall out. Be at a model show or something and want to fall out. That'd be a bummer. Then you have to re-glue it back in or something. It's always something. Now see that one there, I kind of tore it, which means this has to come out, you know. So what I'll do is I'll just take my time and I think it's still in there. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's... No, it's not in there. I'm sorry, guys. Alright. We'll go ahead and pop this one out. If we can. There we go. Now you gotta save these because you'll need them to cut new ones. Which I have that. I have new Mylar and stuff. I just... out of model kits over the years. I've kept them and stuff, and plus like on certain things, like I just take it and I keep them, like any type of flat clear plastic, like believe it or not, your cell phone covers, you know, I've heard of people using those, you know, and stuff. Real glass, like they'll take and like guys that build like derby cars or something like that, and they want to make it look like broken glass or something like that. I met a guy at the last show I went to, and that's what he did. I thought that was pretty cool, you know. Just got to look around. Now this is going to be something else here, I can already tell. Alright, got it. But there's still a piece on this side. Alright. I'm going to do a little camera adjustment, guys. Right there. Let's see if I can get that out of there. Flip out. There we go. Now see this little piece back here on the back glass? Right here. That's got to come out. I know it sounds kind of silly, but it's got to come off here, or your window won't set in it flat next time. There we go. Let's see. I still think that that's still there. You know? I really do think that's a piece of Mylar there. I could be wrong, but man, it looks like it to me. Maybe it's not. I don't know. But anyway, back at the ranch. Let's go ahead and be real careful because this has got a center. So be real careful, guys, when you... Usually I don't glue them. See? I don't glue them for that reason. Because if you was to ever redo this model, like I'm going to be doing, I'd rather have it come out and not break that, because that'd be a pain to try to replace it and stuff, you know. Old Greg used a lot of glue on this guy, guys, for some reason. Did not want it to come apart, obviously. Alright. Wow, that's a big piece there, guys. My son's girlfriend, her grandpa's having a lot of medical issues and whatnot, and we got to talking today, and she was like, I need to find something for my grandpa to do, because we're kind of worried about him sitting around all the time and stuff. And she was talking to me about model cars. What all would she need if she was to buy him one? Well, the other day when I finished up the Corvette, I went back to my model where I keep my models, and me and my wife's room, and I saw the 3-pack AMT classic cars. It come with a 64 Impala, a 57 Chevy, and a 58 Impala. And I was like, well, the box was crushed really, really bad. But I still had 2 models in it. I had the Impala and the 57 Chevy. And I'm just talking to you guys while I do this here. I know it. I know you guys don't like to hear, or some people don't like to hear music and stuff with their videos, and I don't know. I just like to talk and tell little stories and tell how my day went or whatever, you know. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. Her grandfather, they're trying to get him to do something, you know, to keep his mind and things right, and help him with his hands and stuff, the mobility of his hands. And she was talking to me about model cars and things, and I said, well, she had a list of the cars and stuff he liked, and one of the cars on there was a 57 Chevy, and I was like, hey, I can hook you up with that, you know. I was going to build it, and then I was like, well, if I can help someone out, you know, why not, you know. That's what it's about, you know, the hobby, and helping everybody and talking to everybody, learning new things. I mean, you know, it's you know, hey, if someone knows a better way to do things, then I'm all for it, you know. I'll try it. You know, I mean, worst thing that happened is you learn something different, you know. But anyway, so I helped her out, and I gave her the 57 Chevy and helped her out with some glue and stuff like that, and a couple sanding files, you know, little sanding sticks and stuff like that. Try to make it cheaper on her, because let's face it, guys, hobby's not getting any cheaper. Alright, I think that's as good as I'm going to get it until I go to paint it. So we're going to lay this over to the side, guys. Alrighty. And onto the front end. Okay, you got two headlights here. Let's see if, well, let me see if they go through from the inside. Yes. So what I'll do is I'll go through from the inside and I'll shove them to try to pop them out. Boy, old G used a lot of glue on that for some reason. Alright, there's one. Oh, man. There's two. Okay. Before you go messing around anymore, put them in the bag. And here's another piece right here. This is chrome. You want to keep it with all your chrome stuff. So, wait a second. If I remember this correctly, hold on 1 minute. That is part of the tilt mechanism. But I think it does pop off there. If I remember this model. Let's go ahead and try to pop the, there we go. Front end's off, guys. Okay. See how I was saying it was a three-piece? You got your hood, you got your left and your right fender, and whatnot, and then it, you know, you glue it together. But a lot of guys, they're like, so they'll either glue the fenders to the model, and that way the hood's removable, or they'll mold all this in and make it like a tilt fiberglass front end. You know, I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but okay, we got the front end off of it. Okay, here's what I was talking about. See right here, this piece is glued. Oh man, I used, oh my land, I don't know, guys. Oh, I think it popped on that side. Yeah, okay, that's cool. We'll roll with it. Maybe. Give me a second, I had a nose itch. Sorry about that. Whoa, alrighty. Alrighty, here's the problem. Okay, see the one side, how I snapped it off there. Here's the other side. I'll probably have to reform that, or cut a piece of styrene and glue on it. Okay, that'll go in here. That way we can come to it when we need to. And also, don't forget to put your windows in there, guys. Okay. Yeah. Put those down in there. Alrighty. So that's that with the chrome parts. Okay. Lay those over to the side there. Alright. Back out it again. Let's zoom in. There we go. Let's go ahead and try to get this front piece off here. As you can see, it's glued pretty much flat to the front piece. kind of a bummer. Oh, wow. Okay. We'll go with that. We can go with that. No problems. Oh, bottom radiator hose catching it. Popped it off, guys. Come right off. That's awesome. I got a belt that rotted off of it. Blower belt, of course. I got a new way to do that, guys, so. Okay. I don't know, guys. This 409 engine's pretty nice. It just needs some carburetors and the blower belt and stuff put back on it. Pretty nice. It really is. I mean, I know it don't look like much, seeing it on the camera and stuff, but yeah, at one time it was really nice motor and stuff in this. Let's see here. Alright, that side's broke loose. Let's go with that. That side's broke loose. Let's give it a little twist. Nothing major, just a little bit. Cool. It come right out with the pin still in it for the cross member. Now, let's try a little something here while I'm here. Oh, let's get the brush. Let's get the dust off this thing. No biggie. Just dust it off. Oh yeah, guys. This is a really nice 409. Really nice 409. I mean, I realize it needs cleaned up, the paint and things like that, but I might use this instead of hunting for another motor. I may use this, guys. This is really nice motor. There we go. It popped right off. I don't have no clue where it went, but it popped off. All right. Yeah, this motor's already built and everything, pretty much. I will have to put a top on it and you know, touch it up with the paint and things like that. But it has one of my blowers on it. I built the blower pulleys and everything for it. Yeah, I might just use this one, guys. I don't know yet. So we're going to set that right there. Okay. Here in a second, once I get it all apart, I'll situate it and I'll show you all the pieces that come off the car pretty much. Okay, now we're going to work on this front end. It'd be nice. Oh man, the axle's broke in the front, guys. That's kind of a bummer. That is kind of a bummer. Let's see here. Why did I? Man. Okay. That's cut apart there. Let's see if the other side is cut apart. No. That's why it didn't steer. Now it is, though. Let's see what happens. It's wanting to, but I think it really has too much paint on it, guys, to really turn. You know? So what we'll do is, I'm pretty sure that's cut loose there. Yeah, that's cut loose. Dang, I don't know. Anyway, wow, this is going to have to be stripped and everything. I might rebuild the chassis. I may. Let's go ahead. Alright guys, let me go ahead and get this laid out for you guys. Alright, there's the frame, motor, you got your front end, you got your interior, you got your door panels to your front doors, you got your radiator support, your doors, and your shell. Alright guys, that's pretty much everything that come off the model car so far. Okay, next step is I'll probably go ahead and try to find some parts, and then I'll strip it and redo some things. Obviously the interior is going to need redone and things like that, but overall I think it'll be all right. The motor though, I really am thinking about keeping the motor. Okay, I really am. I like the way it looks. You know, it's got the big header pipes and stuff on it. It looks, you know, it just looks nice, man. It really does. And I'll put a new blower belt on it. I'll show you what I'm going to use for that when I go to do that. But I'll pull the plug wires up out of it. Here, I'll do it now so you guys understand what I'm saying. I try not to glue them for that reason, guys. In case I ever want to redo the model. Okay. There's the two front ones. Here's the two back ones on each side. I'll just stick them up in the air like that. We know the two back ones go to the two back cylinders. And I'll repaint the engine, of course. Take all the markings and everything off of it. Missing a starter. Gonna have to find a starter for her, guys. Or build one. Probably build one. And go from there. And hopefully it'll turn out really nice like it did before. The one thing I'm worried about is, like I said, making sure these windows are cleaned up and things, and that way the new windows and stuff lay flat. And also the doors, to make sure the doors hang on the car proper. That'll be most of my worries right there, you know, because when you open the doors on these cars, sometimes they'll sag and stuff, but it is what it is. It's an older model, so, you know, go from there. But I think I'll paint the interior really nice and everything. Maybe throw some flocking down for the carpet and things like that. I do have a really nice fuel moon tank that I can hang off the front and stuff. So we'll do it up, make it look nice, guys. Alrighty, I'm gonna get off here and say goodnight for tonight, and you guys have a good evening and stay blessed until the next one.